Welcome to Bouncearound Charleston. I'm Randolph Miller. Coming up in today's show, State Representative Wendell Gilliard and other community members presents the 18th Annual Martin Luther King Jr. Picture Awards, presented annually to members of the Charleston and surrounding communities who strive to improve the quality of life for all residents, demonstrating to all that they are keeping the dream of Dr. King alive. Continuing on the topic of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., there are a few other events happening around the Lowcountry, and Kendra Snipe from the YWC of Greater Charleston will be here to tell us more. And closing out the show, music from Gino Castillo featuring Roxana Hernandez. Okay, we're here on Bouncearound Charleston, and standing here with me, Representative Wendell Gilliard. Welcome to Bouncearound Charleston.
Glad to be back, and Happy New Year,
Happy New Year to you, sir. Now, we're here to talk about the 18th Annual MLK Picture Awards ceremony. Tell us about it.
Well, definitely. When I was on City Council, I started this back in 1998.
1998.
Yes, trying to keep with the philosophies of the late Dr. Martin Luther King. You know, you have to remember, you know, he talked about people not being doctors or lawyers. Well, when you looked around our community in this great state, when we talk about sanitation workers, street sweepers, you know, these people are doing things in our community that we would call shakers and movers.
Right.
And that's why I created the program, because I wanted them to be recognized. Not
Unsung
that they
heroes.
wanted to be.
Unsung heroes.
Unsung
Okay.
heroes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this will happen on January the 13th, 10 a.m. at Burke High School.
The Muddy Burke High School.
So now,
yes.
Why did you choose that location?
Well, as you well know, back in 2004, the late Coretta Scott King came to Burke High School to honor her cousin, her first cousin, Miss Christine Osborne Jackson. So that's why I have it there. And I always tell a story how me and Mrs. King's backstage back in 2004, and she asked me the same question. And I told her, and she was elated that we were doing this.
Okay.
Yes. And she said we, because I told her about you and I getting together, creating this. Yes.
Well, you know, and the thing about it is, it also involves the students. Definitely
the students. We must educate our children about their past and the sacrifice that during the civil rights movement, what was all about, who spearheaded it, and how there was a team effort back then. That's very essential that we understand that.
And they learn the history.
Learning the history,
and that's very important.
Very important. You know, because so many things happened during the civil rights movement.
Yes.
You know, and of course, you know, we give the big pictures away to each recipient.
I got one.
Yes.
Yeah, I received one.
Yes.
And I do appreciate that.
Yes.
There are those, this year, how many are you giving away?
11. There will be 11. And both pictures, we have two different types of photos. One depicting the 1964 Nobel Peace Prize that he picked up. And of course, the 1963 March on Washington. Okay. Those are the two different pictures that we're giving away.
Okay. Yes. And this will happen on January the 13th, 10 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. at Burke High School, 244 President Street. And it's the 18th Annual MLK Picture Awards.
Yes.
Tell me something. Is there a criteria for choosing your winners?
Well, we have a board in place, and we scan the areas throughout the year, trying to find those people who've gone above and beyond the call of duty in our state and the surrounding communities. That's how we do it. And it's a pleasure that we can recognize people as such, because like I want to reiterate this, these are people who choose to stand behind the closed doors, not wanting to be recognized.
Stand behind the scenes and work.
That's right. And we want to bring them forward to let them know we appreciate their efforts. And we've been doing it for 18 years now. We all should be proud of that. We're trying to keep Dr. King dream alive. It's very important that we always do that.
Okay, well, I will be there.
And we're looking forward. We have you on the program.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will be there on January the 13th, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at the Burke High School, 244 President Street, for the 18th Annual MLK Picture Award. Thank you, Representative Gilliard, for being here.
More than happy.
On Bounce Around
being
Charleston.
here. Thank you, man.
Okay, we're going to be talking with Kendra Snipe from the YWC of Greater Charleston, and she will be here to tell us more about the Martin Luther King celebration. We'll be right back after this break.